This is 180 milliseconds too late. The SA Rocket League podcast. Welcome to it. And exciting times we're living in. All right, so the big issue in Rocket League all over the world right now is the issue of bots. It's been brought to the attention by far bigger creatives than myself. So apparently Jack has tackled it, Riz has tackled it, Lethamir has tackled it, Sunless Khan has tackled it. So a lot of people have started to weigh in on the subject of bots and the fact that they're infiltrating the game. I got a message yesterday. In fact, I was in game. I got into a lobby with Coffee and he said, "Oh, you won't believe it. We ran across a bot in 2v2, and I'm very skeptical. I'm like, yeah, sure, and you've also got a shit teammate. But he was convinced that this guy's a bot. So we started chatting on Discord, and then he reached out to the guy, friended him, and they played a 1v1, a private 1v1. And I have the replay from the 2v2. I have the replay from the 1v1. I'm going to show the 1v1 replay, and then I'm not going to say anything. There's a lot of information about this, but I don't want to poison the well and tell you what other people have said or any other information around this until you have seen the replay. Then I'm going to show you other information which may or may not support that this person was a bot. But if it is a bot, it means we have certified bots in South African lobbies. I'm not going to comment. I am literally just going to let it play. And you watch it, you make up your mind, then we'll have a discussion about it. And away we go. I'm going to turn up the game sound. And you're welcome to. Now here's my thought. If this is a bot, it's clearly not an SSL level bot. It's a bot in training. Because I think the rank level here is about champ 1. From a 1v1 perspective. Okay, Gore is unconvinced. Black Fang is unconvinced. You do get low-level bots, remember. They're not all GC SSL level. Triple N reckons this isn't a bot. And just remember, guys, when we're talking about a bot, we're not talking about taking over the world level artificial intelligence here. Just is it completely characteristic of how a human plays? All right, Coffee redeems himself, at least for the moment. Ruster reckons it's not a bot. Coffee says the player can control the bot. I don't know how this actually works, so it's hard for me to know that. Halfway through. Hold on, Gore. I'm running a poll. I'm running a poll at the end. Don't do the prediction. I actually put up a poll. I prepared a poll myself. Can you believe it, on my own stream? I'm growing up. Oh no, is it buffering? If your stream's buffering, refresh. Refresh the stream, it should sort out. Isaac says 100% bot. TMI sploosh. How's it? Triple M says the flicking is suspicious. Poll deleted. Please do the poll again, Gore, and you can put it up now. With a is the player a bot? Yes, no, not sure. Ranver, thanks for the follow. Welcome aboard. I'm going to reiterate a point here that you can't. Sploosh, thanks for the follow. You can't equate bot with high level play. Bots have to learn. They learn and get better over time. I don't think they're good immediately, or maybe they can be, or what. But I don't be fooled by it being a shit bot. All right, so poll's gonna go up. Do you think this is a bot? Yes, no, I don't know. Gore, are you doing it? If not, I think I've got it lined up here. Triple M's changed his mind. He thinks it's a bot. Daps thinks it's a bot. Ginger says it does look fishy. Oh, and by the way, I did try and reach out to this player. I wanted to talk to him and or her. Sent a friend request on Epic and didn't get an answer. So, and I know Coffee tried to reach out to him as well. Couldn't get him back into a party so we could have a convo. So who knows? A bot you can control. For example, you can let it play for you to get a few goals up, and then you could start playing by yourself. It's probably alternating through bot and human. Okay, interesting. Okay, good. So here's the guy's Rocket League tracker. So going back to July, the person, so it's clearly a new account or a Smurf account. Guy starts here in July and makes steady progress. Goes up, gets up to about Diamond 2-ish. Over here, has a dip. Gets himself up to Diamond, just under Diamond 2. And then flatlines up until 5th of December. 5th of December, Diamond 2, Division 2. And then boom, this starts to rocket. And by around Christmas, December 26th, Champion 1, Division 3. And since Christmas, bang, 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 hits GC1 just a couple of days ago. Yesterday, hits GC1. So that's the RL tracker for this player. Black Fang makes a solid point. He could have been boosted. I mean, the one option is bot. The other is they could have been boosted. So let me tell you what the pros had to say. So of the 4 pros asked, one said absolutely it's a bot, one said it's not a bot, and 2 of them said it's hard to tell. A lot of suspicious play, but Also a lot of cuck play. I mean, we all saw that. There was some play there that's distinctly average. I mean, RL Tracker is just it's one measurement, isn't it? It's one thing. There are many ways you can get, someone can play on your account, you can play with someone and get boosted, or you can program a bot. The jump from here, Champ 1 Division 2 to Grand Champion what is this? A week! Less than a week! No, hold on a second. 9th, that's Monday. The guy was Champ 1 Division 2 on Monday. Today's Thursday. Grand Champion Division 1. Grand Champion 1 Division 2. That's a massive jump. So now the question becomes, what is the solution? What is the solution to bots in the game? I mean, obviously, it's compromising the competitive integrity of the game, and it certainly has the potential to ruin everything. And I think clearly Sonics knows about it. I mean, massive creators, far bigger than I am, have spoken about it. It's out there now. What is the solution? One suggested that something like all the mod capabilities, like Bucker's mod, get shut down. And on the face of it, if that solved the problem, I think by and large most people would be happy with that. However, Bucker's mod is what is used for all the tournament overlays. So all the sexy looking overlays for tournaments disappear if we no longer have Bucker's mod. All the stats we draw out of for tournaments or for regular play disappear if Bucker's mod is shut down. So let me tell you about the pros. Sorry, I'm losing that completely. So, Snowy said, absolutely it's a bot, and I'll give you his reasoning. Happy Meal said it's not a bot. Mr. Lowe said he doesn't know. There's suspicious play. He feels like there is bot play, but he's doing human override at some point. And Skill Steal essentially said the same thing. All right, so these are the reasons Snowy believes that it's a bot. Never takes ball cam off. Always perfect catch and flick. Never follows backboard or wall bounces. Always insta-corrects. Also, always insta-corrects after a low aerial hit. And then he goes on to say, when I say insta-correct, I mean virtually perfectly for the most efficient path down. Something I would know since I've been doing it, trying to master it for years. Very difficult to get right. So that's Snowy's thinking. Happy Meal, on the other hand, believes it's not a bot. He said, the movement is too spontaneous. I have no idea what to look for in the 2v2. There are so many players. So he didn't give an in-depth analysis, but he believes the movement of the player is too spontaneous for it to be a bot. Mr. Lowe, after having a look at it, says, some plays look like a bot and others don't. It's almost as if the player is toggling it. Because on the dribbles, it's 100% a bot. Perfect control and feathering boost unnaturally with a perfect flick. But I don't know what bots do. Do they fake kickoffs? Do they fake in general? I saw the player fake a dribble, which I'm not sure that bots do. And then Skill Steal, he says, the reasons he doesn't think, there are reasons he thinks it's a bot and there are reasons he thinks it's not. But he says, the reasons I think it's a bot are very precise, small adjustments that players don't usually make. Never turns off ball cam. On kickoff, he makes one very precise turn before flipping into it. Seems very slight. Seems to have near perfect catch into dribble on some occasions. Why he thinks it's not a bot? Some player-esque movement in the air, like when he missed an aerial, you can see the wheels move. Same on kickoff. He does a small wheel wiggle, which players do and bots don't, as far as I know. Also, the short car movement after some goals, which I've also not seen bots do. And then Fearless Carrot, I think, made the point of the no celebration after a goal. And for me, that's a very telling one. And at no point in the 5 goals scored was there any kind of celebration of the goals. Yeah, you know what? We might as well see the 2s replay. Let's go. So I'm just going to keep it on the player's POV, the suspected bot's POV. Coffee, was this a South African lobby, eh? Because I don't recognize any of these other names. Black Fang, Mr. Lowe didn't speak to me about that at all. Other than that Twitter interaction that you saw, there's been no discussion. Guys, I've got to be... The confidence with which this player attacks the big boosts with no ball cam or car cam is highly suspect. Goal celebration? Okay, there you go. Now, App Jack pointed out it's either no celebration or just spams the boost. Brian, I feel you, brother. I'm in exactly the same boat. 10 hours a day, it's ridiculous. Whoa! That was funny. Okay, look at this. No car cam. All right, Gore is now maybe swinging over to the bot side. Coffee, can you confirm this is a South African lobby? I'm not recognizing any of these names. So this was before the player hit GC. So this is Tuesday when he was Champ 2. Fearless Carrot, I made GC, bro. I did the job. I'm done with that now. So you don't need to. Save your money. So are we leaning on the side of AI assist rather than full AI control? I mean, is it just a case of a keyboard shortcut with, okay, bot, take over? And then you pick up the controller and then player has control. Look at that, no celebration. It wasn't his goal, but still, just watches from the back. I got a GC tag, people, I got it. The job's done. Okay, so Coffee confirms this is a South African lobby. Look at that flick! Okay, hold on. Do you know what? I don't know. This catch and flick. Is it just because I'm so shit at catches and flicks that I think that that's unnatural for this level? I don't know. Yeah, we know about the ball trajectories, but none of this is supposed to have been possible in competitive play. The controversy, the problem, the scare is that this is now happening in competitive play. Josh, hypertext markup language, thank you for the follow, welcome aboard. And again, nothing, no joy in the celebration. Yeah, the straight kickoff with that little turd. Subsect. Yeah, Ginger, I agree with you on the boost feathering. The lack of car cam. It's especially at the... Why is he stopped? What's happening? Whoa! Whoa! Why did the bot stop? Okay, what was that? I mean, normally that would be typing or taking a call. That sudden stop by the player, I don't understand. Yo, that flick! Restarting the bot engine, fair enough. Prepaid time is over. How's it, Big Sin? Good to see you. Your team ready for the big time again. But also, this is C2, the lack of aerial play. I mean, everyone at this level is getting into the air. Any chance? What the fuck? Look at this reverse play. Okay, there was some. Okay, hold on. That we haven't seen. Look at this play. I'm not sure a bot would do this. What's the thinking here? I don't know. That was weird. So a flick assist bot. That would make sense. Okay, so according to Coffee, he was typing while playing. Not just in that moment when he stopped, I assume. The boys are ready. Good to hear, Big Sin. Hold on. What happened there? Oh, Ceci stopped playing. Okay. Not as competent in the air as he is on the ground. Black Fang, but I just don't think at this level. Absolutely, at SSL Pro level. Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Nah, not at this level. And listen, it might be an SSL player. This is a solo queue player, by the way. So maybe paying someone like an SSL to boost your account. But this is not SSL play, not natural SSL play, I believe. Do you know what I think we're lacking here? We're lacking what is defined as a bot. Because I think everyone who's watched these replays comes into it with their own view or idea of what a bot is or what a bot should look like. And Gingerbeard, I don't know. I'd love to see from the site what the bot can do, because maybe it is just like aim assist. So there's just one part of it, like, okay, flicks take over and you do the flicking, the rest I'll do. Or maybe, we're assuming it's an artificial intelligence start to finish. And I don't think that's correct. I think there are many layers of this and possibilities. So I think we need to be cognizant of that as well. Show his kickoffs. Okay, let's go to the kickoffs. So on this side of the kickoff, the diagonal, straight and a little turn. And then you'll see the diagonal from the other side, there's a little jump. I'm the real bot, absolutely. Okay. No flipping and missing that boost pad. That's what I was talking about. Look, that first pad drives right past it on the straight kickoffs or the slightly off-center kickoffs. And no flip. Or dodge. Now from the other side, oh, it does pick, okay. This time does pick up that first boost pad. How's it, Eli? Gore, it is possible, but I haven't set up for it, so I can't do it. Okay, straight. Okay, well, this says he's at the back, so doesn't go up. Doesn't. The fact that this guy is so dwanky in the air but so good on the ground for me is a red flag. I mean, this is a C2 lobby. Now the jump. Okay, so the right diagonal, it's a turn into the ball. The left diagonal, there's a jump into the ball. Okay, so now it's going to be straight with a turn. Okay, there is a jump, but it's not as pronounced as the left-hand kick, the left-hand diagonal. Misses the pad and doesn't dodge into it. At C2 there isn't a player that doesn't do that. Exactly, Chris X. I mean, I'm a quote-unquote GC. Let's call it a champ 3. But, and then this is the weird part of the whole replay. Suddenly he stops, and I don't know what happened there. Suddenly just dies here. Boosts out, burns all the boost, and then just stops until a goal is scored. No, according to Coffee, the typing was happening while gameplay was happening. Still AFK, now suddenly into the action, but can't go into the air. A C2 would have been up in the air. Whether they were successful or not, they would have been in the air trying to do something. Okay, now there's going to be a little jump. A little jump in... What? Okay. Hold on. Do you think that the human player has taken over now? Because that was unusual. Going for the boost on... Look at this reverse play. And that didn't seem bot-like to me. So I think from that AFK moment, if it is a bot, the human took over here. So ever since the AFK, the kickoffs have changed. Although the player does use that kickoff in the 1v1. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Black Fang. The straight kickoffs or the slightly off-center kickoffs are exactly the same. From the left, that flick. From the left, he misses the first boost pad. On the other side, he picks it up, and that's the same every time. So that's a weirdness. Everyone, be well, be safe, good luck on the grind. But until the next time,